What's up YouTube? My name's Brendan Ford, shooting a video for my English composition class, and I wanted to just talk about what streaming is, what it means to me and our community a little bit, how much some people make, and also a couple of lessons you could learn from streaming and YouTubers. So what is streaming? Streaming by definition is stream music, video games, media, any type of things. But personally what I think streaming is, it's a dedication and it's a really fun lifestyle. Like, you get to meet people that love you and stuff like that. If you eventually blow up, which hopefully, who knows, hopefully I'll blow up one day on Twitch. Hopefully my friends Kelvin and Kelton and them, their channel name is College Clowns. I'll leave it in the description below. But I hope they blow up because I love those guys and I support them to the fullest extent of my heart. So one thing that I want to go in depth about is like, what is the community and how you could be a part of it. So our community, literally, in some places like Steam, it's an application for your computer, and you could buy games off of it. And there's a little community tab. You can click on it. You can see like people's artwork, like people, what they talk about. Some people run communities. Like my old roommate, he used to run community when he was really big in gaming for Team Fortress 2, stuff like that. And what it means to us as a community is kind of interesting. Like, we stick together. You can love or hate it. Like in League of Legends, you love it at first, but then you start hating it when you actually get to like ranked games. Ranked, it makes you want to drink bleach, and you will, I promise you will hate it because you're about 100 hours into these games and you can't turn back after that, especially if you put your credit card on it. Just don't do it. Our communities, like, they branch apart. You can go from shooters like CSGO, League of Legends, stuff like that, but like, you could just still be involved a lot. You can host tournaments and keep people updated on patches. Patches are like what's going on in the game, if they're nerfing something and stuff like that. If you don't know these terms, look them up. They're really simple. Does like YouTube videos and stuff like that. One of the biggest known names is PewDiePie. PewDiePie on average makes $44 million a year sometimes. He makes about 7 million for every 1.5 billion views on his videos, and that's a lot. And sure, people are like, oh, why does he make $7 million off of his videos? Well, he puts a lot of work into them. He puts his heart, soul, effort into them, a lot of time, a lot of all this other stuff. He tries to bring back to the table what people want to see. One of my favorite YouTubers, Sky Williams, he puts a lot of effort into his videos. He wants to bring content that people love and that's going to keep them coming back. Like, he also teaches us a lot of life values, like being happy with yourself, staying confident, learning to not blame people for stupid things, and not to take life for granted, all these other great just life-changing moments. And one of the biggest things I've ever taken from any YouTuber was Sky Williams, and I was going through a hard time. I just switched over to college right out of high school, not blowing up on Twitch, getting depressed, and I'm like, man, I just want to blow up on Twitch, it would be cool, all this other stuff. And I started watching his videos more, and he started saying, like, don't get depressed, it just takes time. Like, who knows when you'll blow up? It might just happen overnight, it might happen in a year or two, but like, just stay positive, keep bringing back content, keep playing games, have a set schedule, just have fun when you do it, and don't end up like hating it. Like, I feel like PewDiePie, sure, he makes all this money, but it seems like he doesn't enjoy what he does anymore. He's like, he should just move on to the next step in his life instead of just keep bringing all this content out, and he doesn't seem like he enjoys it. Now that we went over a little bit of the money aspect and what you can learn from it, I want to talk about like streaming. So streaming you can do off Twitch, Ustream. So streamers, there are some pretty big streamers like that are actually in Michigan, Nightblue, who brings the same content to the same table. Sure, we like you to branch out and like expand your horizon more, but I mean, keep doing you, like, have fun and love what you're doing. I feel like people should kind of respect streamers and stop thinking that all we do is just play video games. There's a lot more we do, and it would be awesome if like you guys start taking more time and consideration to think of what we really did, and just be supportive of us. Always, like, just even if we say I'm streaming, can you guys retweet? Just retweet it, like, just so we can at least say thank you to like the people who, like, my friends, they're like, oh, why do I only see you streaming instead of like a legit tweet? I'm like, because this is what I enjoy doing, and if you don't like it, then I mean, just block me, I guess. But just be supportive, hit a like button, comment below on what you want to see. Just give us more detailed facts of what you want to see from us, and don't like be negative towards us. Even if you don't like us, okay? Like, don't be that person. Just stay supportive of them, because you don't know what they could be going through. Scott Williams, he was going through depression this month, and it kind of sucks to see him like that, because he's such a funny, nice guy, and it hurts me personally. I've never even met him, and it means a lot to me to, like, see somebody who's just so nice, happy all the time, keeps smiling. Even when he was depressed, he was bringing out content almost every day for us to watch and keeps us laugh. That's what we do. We want to, like, keep other people happy, have fun, and just keep our community growing. And even if it means, like, staying up long nights or waking up early in the morning, just be supportive. But share the video on Facebook or something. Say, yo, my friend made a video, even if it is for his class. It'd just be nice to see, like, you guys supportive of me, other people out here going, because definitely I will be putting a link from my friends from EMU. They go to Eastern Michigan, and I'm going to support them to the fullest, even if they don't support me. Thanks, YouTube.